afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today?
Yay.
All right. My name is Trish. I'm one of the education staff here at Marine Life, and we are just getting ready for your sea lion presentation. Now, before the presentation gets started, there are just a couple of quick safety rules that we need to go over first. So first of all, there are 2 emergency exits here located at the top of either staircase. So in the unlikely event of an emergency, please go out of the gate that is nearest to you. If that is the one on the right-hand side over here, there is a little blue button beside the door that you have to push in order for the door to open and let you out. Now this floor in front of you that we just cleaned, that floor, the pool, and everything back here, this is all known as the set. These are the areas that the sea lions will be using during the show. Where you are sitting is known as the grandstand. At no point in time today should anybody from the grandstand come down onto the set unless you have been selected to do so. We will be looking for a couple of lucky volunteers to come down and play a game with one of the sea lions. If that's something that interests you, when the time comes, you're going to put your hand up high in the sky and cheer. Make lots of noise. Just like that. Our trainers like to pick the most excited people to come down and participate in the show. Now, if you are selected to come down, you will need to clean the bottom of your shoes before you come onto the set. To do that, there is a black mat on the bottom of the stairs on the left. Carla's going to show it to you. That cleans your shoes. So when you are selected, please make your way over to the stairs, down so that you're standing on that black mat, and from there you can come onto the set and then participate. You will also have your photo taken at that time, which will be available for purchase at the ticket booth on your way out. Now, because the sea lions will be coming very close to you, there are a few more things that you need to remember. Please resist the urge of reaching out and trying to touch the sea lions. They are not expected to be touched by anyone except for their trainers. Please also don't throw anything down onto the set. Items like toys and coins can be very harmful to the sea lions, so please keep all of your personal belongings on you. It's also very important that everyone remains seated throughout the entire show, especially for those of you on the very front row right here. So if you are on the front row and you have children with you, those children must stay seated, either on your lap or on the step beside you. And if anyone on the front row is having trouble with that, you may also move up a few steps higher in the grandstand. Last couple things. We're going to have a photo session afterwards where you can have a photo with one of the sea lions or with the snake that you met before the show. If that interests you, when the show ends, please stay seated and we're going to go through all the details then. Those photos will be $10 for a digital copy and $18 for an 8x10 print. And last but not least, we have a no re-entry policy in effect. So what that means is if you step out during the show or the photo session, we will not be able to let you back in. So please think twice before you leave the show today. And that's all the rules. Now we're going to get ready to meet a sea lion. His name is Pablo. He's 23 years old. He's the only male we have. And his trainers are Megan and Victoria. So put your hands together and welcome them to the show.
Hello everybody, my name is Victoria. Behind me is the sea lion. And Megan is on her way out. There she is. Now the sea lion right here is Pablo. So everyone say hi, Pablo.
Hi, Pablo.
Nice work, you guys. So here is a 23-year-old male California sea lion. He weighs in right around 240 kilograms. But he's a pretty big boy. Now you're going to see some really cool behaviors from Pablo today, and they're all taught with one specific type of training. So this training is positive reinforcement and operant conditioning. Has anyone heard of that before? Yeah, today that's alright.
Yeah.
So all it means is that when Pablo does something I ask him to do, he gets a reward. So what does Pablo find rewarding? Any guesses? Yeah, fish, I heard it. So Pablo loves his fish. Now we can also give him some toys, we can give him extra time in the pool, we can give him extra training sessions, or whatever Pablo enjoys. So in that way, training stays nice and positive for the sea lions, and there's never any type of punishment at all. No punishment. Good. Now training is excellent because we can teach you guys all about sea lions, but it's also really important to be able to care for our sea lions. So we do lots of animal husbandry here at Marine Life. And that includes things like checking over their whole body every single day, making sure nothing's changed since yesterday. Pablo can actually show his belly and hold that position for voluntary x-rays, blood draws, and even ultrasounds. So that's another way that we're able to make sure that these guys are nice and healthy. Now he also gets a little eye exam, so he's choosing to follow our finger. There's that beautiful belly. Can anyone see his belly button? He's got one. He's also trained to follow our fingers with his eyes. We can even smell his breath, and we also brush their teeth every single morning. So what kind of toothpaste do you think Pablo likes? Crest. It's a good guess, yeah. He actually has a fish-flavored toothpaste, which is a thing. It's not for me, but Pablo doesn't seem to mind it. Now, along with all this animal husbandry, we have to make sure that these guys get lots of exercise. So things like training, moving around the pool, that's going to help them stay nice and fit. So do I have a volunteer here that wants to help exercise Pablo a little bit? Okay, anyone? But yeah, you got your hands up there. Perfect. So I'm going to have you walk all the way over to that black mat on the other side, okay? Let's get a round of applause for our great volunteer today. Perfect. And you can walk across this top step right over there. Now today, you get to dance with Pablo, okay? You don't have to do anything crazy, don't worry, but it's a fun little dance. So you can hop right on that mat, and you can hop down here with me. So I'm going to get you to stand right here. You're going to be facing the water, okay? And when we count you down, you're just going to do this. Can you do that for us? Yeah, perfect. Now we're going to see if Pablo is down for some exercise today. So here it is. And on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Victoria. Well done. Excellent work. Would you like your photo taken with Pablo? Yeah, perfect. We're going to have you climb all the way to the top step of this pool. There you go. Nice work. And you're going to turn and face me. You're going to get a little splash as he jumps up, okay? Perfect. There you go. Now we'll get you right hands down. Look right at the camera. Let's get another round of applause for our great volunteer today. Excellent work. And you can head on back to your seat. So that is only one of many ways that we can exercise 0-year-old Pablo here. Now, you may be wondering how he learned a move like that. One of the very first things that our sea lions learned was to touch a target pole with their nose. So you might see a couple of them laying around the pool here. Those target poles are something really easy that the sea lions can do, and they get a big reward for it. From there, we can start guiding him in different positions. We can have him target the pole in different places, or we can target different parts of his body. And eventually, you fade out the targets, and you have a cool little dance left over, which is very talented, Pablo. You can even show off a little bit. Let's give him a round of applause for that. Nicely done. Now here at Marine Life, we are able to ensure a nice clean environment for our sea lions. You may notice the pool is a little cloudy right now, because we had scuba divers in here scrubbing. So that scrub takes a long time and it's a lot of work. Now out in the wild, unfortunately, there is no one there to clean up the ocean every single day. So there is something floating around the ocean that does not belong there. Have any guesses? Plastic, that's right, you guys. We do not want to see 6 sea lions in the wild. Do you? No, I don't want to see that. So sea lions, they're very curious animals. They might find that plastic, they might chew on it, they might get tangled up in it, and it's not going to end well for them. So what can we do here in Edmonton to help the wild sea lions? Any guesses? What do you think? Okay, yeah, that is a guess. So what we can do is make sure we use our 3 R's. You guys know what your 3 R's are? I heard it. Nice work, you guys. So we can reduce, reuse, and recycle. That is one way that all of us can make a big difference for ocean animals everywhere. Now, I know you guys didn't come here for a lecture today, so thank you very much for putting up with me so far. But we do have a little demonstration I want to show you as well. So for this demonstration, I need a volunteer that's a little bit taller and doesn't mind a splash. Yeah? Perfect. Just a little splash. There you go. You can walk across here to our favorite mat. Let's get some encouragement, you guys. Nice work. Okay, there you go. Scoot your feet, and you can step over this way. Now you see that blue thing over there? Right there, do you know what that is? It's a recycling bin. Nice work. I'm going to have you stand right there. And your job today is to hold this bin. So I'm going to get you to put one hand on each side. Perfect. And we're going to hold it nice and high. And Megan is going to show us how easy it is to recycle. Okay? Oh dear. She's thrown it in the pool. That's littering. What do we think of littering? Ooh, we don't like littering, you guys. You can go, Megan. You guys are too polite. Okay, so Pablo is going to grab those bottles and show us where they belong because Megan's actually a better sea lion trainer than she is a recycler. So we're going to take a tiny step forward here. There you go. A little splash. Here we come. Nice work. Perfect. We've got one bottle, but there's one more out there. So if he gets this in, I want to hear your guys' biggest cheer, okay? Promise? All right, here he comes. He's got it already. There it is. Nice. Well done. Would you like to go to take the Pablo today? No, that's all right. Thanks. Yes? Okay. We're going to have you right over here. You're going to be standing there, and he's going to jump up beside you, okay? So Pablo there with only his mouth and his flippers to recycle. Can I get a big cheer from you guys if you can recycle as well? Oh, weak you guys, but we'll take it. Nice work. Thank you so much. You can head on back to your seat with a person. Now, we talked about some unnatural problems that sea lions are having, but they also have a natural predator up there. In fact, there's actually two of those predators. They're going to be off the coast of BC, all the way down through California and into parts of Mexico. Wow, you're fast. Yeah, the first predator we have is a killer whale, also known as a orca. That's what we think of that. We don't like those guys here. It's okay, Pablo. There's no predators here. Now, Pablo is going to give you a hint for their second predator, okay, guys? So look, watch closely. What is that? Yeah, it's a shark. Don't worry, it's just Pablo. So in wild, sea lions would have to avoid sharks and orcas. Now they have some pretty amazing senses that are going to help them do this. So they have their sense of sight. They also have their sense of smell. Now, if you were in the water and you were trying to avoid a shark or a whale, do you think Pablo's going to use his sense of sight or his sense of smell more? What do you guys think? Hands up for sight. Oh, hands up for smell? Smell is very popular today. Now it's an excellent guess, but Pablo here, he breathes air just like us. So what's going to happen if he jumps into the water and he tries to take a big sniff of shark? Yeah, he's going to get a lung full of water and there's going to be really happy sharks swimming by. So instead, he's going to use those big, beautiful brown eyes and he's going to watch out for predators. The sea lion eyes are perfectly suited to seeing in low light conditions because they have the same adaptation that cats have that reflect that light back into their eyes. So he can see it pretty darn well in dark water. Now he's got another sense that's going to help him in the dark water, and it's something on his face. So what's on Pablo's face? Yeah, he's got those amazing long whiskers. Now those whiskers are incredibly sensitive, so they can even feel vibrations in the water. Now he can also move each one of those individually. So I want to show you guys something a little bit cool. Now I want one more volunteer. Anyone? Your hand is up first. Perfect. I'm going to have you walk across this top step here, all the way to our favorite mat. And have you played basketball? Yep. Okay, well today is your lucky day. You're going to jump right down here. You're going to take this ball and you're going to toss it anywhere you like in the water, okay? Excellent, Tommy. Well done. Now I want all of you guys to watch very closely as Pablo brings that ball back to Megan. And look how he's able to hold on to it. Here it is. Give him a round of applause. That's very impressive. Now he is balancing that ball on his nose, but he's cheating by using his whiskers to help hold it in place. So that's how amazing those whiskers are. And as you watch him move around the show pool, keep him around those whiskers. See what he's doing with them. The aim was another story. That's a tricky one. All right. There you go. And you did excellent today. Would you like a photo with Pablo? Perfect. You're going to step right over this way. We're going to have you on the top step of a stool. Excellent. There you go. Right all the way to the top. There you go. And you're going to turn and face me. Perfect. And we're going to stand straight up and a little splash. Here he comes. There you go. Nice work. That's it. We're going to keep our hands down. Big smile. There he is. Nice work. Thank you so much. You can head on back to your seat. Now, have you guys had a little bit of fun meeting Pablo so far? Oh dear. Has anyone had fun meeting Pablo? That's better. I believe. Now, Pablo here being the only male sea lion, he's got some pretty Actually, one way to know that Pablo is a male sea lion, he's a mature male sea lion. So that crest is used to intimidate other males. They may take a look at his giant forehead and say, I'm not going to mess with you, I'm going to go somewhere else. Now, also being a male, you may have noticed Pablo's large canine teeth, those big ones. That's another way that these males can intimidate other male sea lions. So he's going to have a section of beach that's going to be filled with lots of baby sea lions. And if another male were to come over, he's going to show those teeth, and they might think twice. Now, Pablo here, being a male, has a really unique sound as well. You guys want to hear what Pablo sounds like? Yeah? So this is one reason that sea lions are called sea lions, because of their magnificent roar, okay? So once he's ready, ears open, everyone. There it is. Nice work. Give it up for Pablo. Now, we do have a little bit of finale for you guys today, but I need some help from all of you, okay? So I need you all to stomp your feet and clap your hands and give it up for Pablo, the California sea lion. Today, however, it is not the end of your experience. If you choose, you can have a photo taken with one of our sea lions. We have 3 different poses that you can pick from. So they can stand right beside you, like so they're volunteers. Or if you're taller than this glass right here, they can also touch the top of your head. It's only a tiny bit dishy, I promise. And feeling a little bit shy today, they can blow some bubbles at you from behind the glass. So those 3 photo options to think about. Before we head off, if you guys were to encounter a wild sea lion, are you going to interact with them the same way we interact with Pablo?
No.
No, I'm glad you guys know that. Pablo here was born and raised under human care, and he's got decades of training to get him comfortable with this situation. So please, if you do meet wild sea lions, appreciate them from a distance, take lots of pictures, but be respectful of their space. Now we're going to take Pablo to the back, so let's hear one last Pablo-sized cheer. Give it up for Pablo.